Hi guys, it's Toby here. Welcome to another weekly easy. Now, a little bit different this week. I just wanted to talk you through this presentation, okay? So what we're going to do is we are just going to go through a few of the nasties that you think are good for you in your healthy foods and what impacts they have on your body. Now, the first one in terms of toxins, okay, is potassium bromate. Okay, so this is a very common toxin that is found in almost all processed foods, especially those which contain flour and also grains. Okay, so for instance, bread. And what this does is this toxin breaks down in the body. Okay, and when it is broken down in the body, okay, it causes it to become toxic. Okay, so actually in California, that potassium bromate, okay, is banned, okay, and if any products do contain it over there, then it has to have a warning label, okay, on it, okay. The next one is sodium nitrate, okay. Again, you will find this a lot in your food, okay. It's a type of salt additive, okay, and it's normally used as a preservative for meat. It is harmless, okay, but the problem comes when it enters into the body, okay, and what happens is it's converted into nitrite. Okay, so sodium nitrate is like salt, okay, but when it goes into the body it contains into nitrate. It's not your everyday table salt, it's a special type of salt that they use for preservative. And when it's combined with the digestive chemicals, okay, so things like hydrochloric acid, then it actually becomes a carcinogenic, okay, in the body. The next one, okay, is this big one, okay, this is aspartame, okay, and you find this in all Diet Pepsi drinks, and it is a sweetener, okay. It is the most common sweetener out there, so keep an eye on this, especially in your diet drinks and stuff, if you tend to drink a lot of those, and also sweets, and also all your other processed foods as well, okay, because this has actually been identified as a carcinogenic, okay, and it has been proved to cause cancer, but yet they still use it in the food chain, and the FDA, so the Foods Agency, still allows it to be used. The last one is PVC or styrene, okay, this is one that you might not think about, but if your polystyrene packets or polystyrene bottles or PVC bottles, okay, so things like big water bottles, are left to heat or in the sun, okay, then the polystyrene from the package, the packaging or the bottle, okay, will leak, okay, into your food, okay. So you'll find this in things like plastic cups, bottles, food trays, egg cartons, etc., okay. And so when it's under pressure or heated, okay, it will actually leach into the food and obviously intoxicate your cells. And on to a few of the bad fats, okay guys, so trans fats you know are bad for you. They are they are a form of saturated fat, but they're chemically made or produced, okay, they're man-made, and what they do is clog the arteries, okay, increasing your bad cholesterol, okay, which is known as LDL. Now you can get increased risk of heart disease, okay, and increased risk of cancer with some of these, and prime examples here are vegetable oil, okay, so this is the main one, this is the one you want to look out for, okay guys, and also palm oil, so you'll find this a lot in things like peanut butter and almond butter, okay, so make sure you get 100% ground nuts and not the one that contains palm oil, okay. And this vegetable oil is used to fry everything in takeaways, and vegetable oil does not come from vegetables, it is a man-made oil, okay, which is chemically formulated, and which is, when it's heated at high temperature like it's used for frying, then the toxicity goes through the roof, and what you're doing is you're eating that, and then that's then being absorbed by your cells, okay. And like we said last week, if you missed it, check out the video on the toxins, and that is why you may or may not be able to lose weight. Right, that's it for this week guys. Hopefully I will catch up with you next week, and I hope you have a great week.